Yo, we are back with another scene or episode of Charlotte on the Scene. It's been a long night. I gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. I got my main Mo in the building. What up, son? What's going on, baby? How you doing?
Can't call it,
Talk
brother.
to me nice. So
You know
we
what
are
it is.
back, man. So I just, it's been a long week, man. A lot of stuff has happened. We're gonna cut right into the chase. Two rest in peace. One to actor Gene Hackman.
Yeah, Gene
Was
Hackman.
found. Yeah, classic actor. Been in some great movies, man. Was found non-responsive. Him and his wife and a dog in the house in I think New Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to give a rest in peace, rest in power to the brother, to the great actor Gene Hackman. He was 95 years old, lived a full life.
And they all died together?
All died together. They're still trying to figure out. They ruled out carbon monoxide poisoning. So they don't know. They ruled that out. So they don't know what it was. So,
wow.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Gene Hackman. Also, rest in peace, Angie Stone.
Oh, rest in peace, man.
The queen.
Oh man.
It's very sad news. Car flipped over 3 or 4 times. She died in a car accident. If you don't know,
She was the only one that passed away in the whole van. Man.
it's crazy, and it's sad, man.
Rest in
I
peace.
had to put it up, Black brother. We hear you, mama. Thank you. We love you.
My sunshine.
Shout out to her daughter. You know, it was her daughter posted it.
Yep.
Yeah, I was messed up after seeing that, bro.
Yeah, I was telling Mama Love. Her brother was out of Fort Mill. He's been in my house before. Stu.
Yeah,
He plays poker. Yep.
Right.
Good dude. I just want to give him a praying for you and the family. Sad, man. Unfortunate. Gone too soon, man.
Yeah.
Left a lifetime of legacy of music, culture for the culture of music for people of all creeds and colors. So we want to give you a powerful send off, sister, and we're praying for you and your family as always.
Neo Soul Queen.
Yo, so
She always be with us, man.
So I got this.
You getting emotional?
Nah,
It's all right, bro.
I got this hair grease in my eye. So I had to take a knee because I got this grease in my eye. Apparently, I was, this girl did my hair the other day, and the grease from Wednesday still just got in my eye. So
Can I ask you something? What hair did she do? Where?
I don't. That was.
I'm asking the question.
She did,
Where?
Did
Did your eyebrows?
I was doing my Tank Davis impersonation.
Oh, he's on that.
So we had
to it, man.
We had a fight over the weekend. Big fight. It was Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Tank Davis coming in heavy favorite, champion, 130. Animal. I mean, Tank is knockout artist. He has a 95% knockout ratio. He fought Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach, to his credit, did not look scared the whole time at the press conferences, ready to go. They had fought before. They fought all the way in the amateurs back in the days. And it was a very good fight. It was a good fight to watch. Some people had Lamont Roach winning. Some people had Davis up. Some people say Lamont got robbed robbed, and Davis took the knee where he said he had something in his eye, whatever, which you can't do. Referee didn't call the knockdown though, which was crazy. But I don't know. Did you see the fight?
I saw it, man.
What'd you think of it?
4 rounds in, I felt like Tank was kind of bullshitting, bro. And when I saw that same day, earlier that day, they fought as amateurs, and they was like friends. I was like, he want his man to get the bag. He gonna get more of the purse. And I was like, I just stopped. Like, I was watching the fight with the guys, and I just like, out of nowhere, I was like, I knew he was gonna do this. It's gonna end up being a draw. He's not gonna lose. He's gonna win by decision. Because he gotta leave it. He gotta make the money. Like, they gotta make the money. Floyd knocked out Jake Paul. He held him up. Oh, we gotta get these people their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So like, my thing is that, bro. I was like, he gonna play the game with this.
Not
because
Jake. It was the brother.
Not Jake Paul. Who's the other one?
His brother.
The other Paul.
The other Paul.
Whatever.
Yeah, the other
Excuse
Paul. Yeah, the wrestler.
Yep.
So
So you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's Logan. Nah.
Logan Paul. Yep. You got it. Logan. Yep.
So I just felt like he got the money's worth. It had to go the distance, and it did. And I mean, I just never like Tank. is so powerful and explosive, bro. He never unleashed it. So
Yeah.
it looked like you was fighting your homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen him destroy people. You seen Tank put stuff down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I'll tell you, I think to Lamont.
I'm glad
Roach,
I ain't pay for it.
To Lamont, I don't pay for anything.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But to Lamont Roach's credit, I mean, he stayed in the pocket. He knew how to move, pivot, and he hit him with a great counter shots. People are saying Lamont got robbed. These are people who really don't watch boxing.
Don't really know what they're
you don't
looking-
know
yeah.
because at the end of the day, it could have went either way. But
He can fight.
the boy could fight.
Quick as hell, like everything.
boy
Like
got
that was a
skills.
good fight for him
Oh, yeah,
to get on the
definitely,
mat, like
definitely.
for real. He can fight, bro.
It's just the fact
Shout
that
out to bro.
I've seen real robberies in boxing, and that wasn't really a robbery.
We done seen real stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
people
that
are
wasn't-
gonna like, y'all do blown out of proportion. Like that wasn't really a real robbery. But it was a great fight. Could win either way, and I don't think they're gonna have a rematch.
You don't think they? That's
Nah,
interesting.
nah,
Why you think they didn't?
Because in boxing, there are fighters that just are not going to make you look good. It's just not a good match. And I think people pay to see a fight like that again, or would they pay to see Tank lose? And that's the difference.
That's what this was to me.
Yeah, it's like watching Shakur Stevenson fight, right? Like if you're a technical person, you love technical boxing, Shakur gets a little boring sometimes. No disrespect, but he's a technical boxer, right? So
Shakur wanted that action though.
Shakur want the action, but
I would love to see that.
Well,
because I want to see if he really on that.
Well, Shakur says he's going to fight. He wants to fight Lamont next. So Tank is kind of
probably happening.
Tank, yeah, because Tank is kind of saying either he'll do the rematch, but he doesn't know. But I tell you something, there've been some great rematch like that. That fight kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you ever seen Roy Jones fight a fighter named Montel Griffin.
Yeah.
Montel Griffin gave Roy Jones a tough time in their first fight. Roy Jones knocked him down, but hit him while he was down, so they disqualified Roy Jones. Roy Jones' first loss.
Damn.
And then Roy Jones, and so it was built up. Second fight was built up to be a great fight. Roy Jones went in and just annihilated Montel Griffin in the first round. So it's do you want to see that? If Tank comes back out like that, it'll give Tank that mystique. Tank kind of lost his mystique, but Tank can't knock out everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying? And there are some fighters that know how to box. And there are styles that are not good with other styles, like.
That's true.
Chavez,
I feel you.
Julio Cesar Chavez fought Meldrick Taylor. That was a great fight, right? Taylor lost in the last 5 seconds of that round, but then Chavez went and fought a guy named Frankie Randall out of the blue. Frankie Randall and Chavez fought, and Frankie Randall beat Chavez in 12 rounds. It was a decent fight, but it's something you want to see over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that fighter will garner the money again. Because it was action and it was low. It was action and it was low. You know what I mean? So, but
I would like to see Lamont Roach against Shakur Stevenson.
I would like to see that. I would like to see the matchup. Yeah, I would like to see that.
What's next for Tank though? Because if he got to move up in what they talking about Canelo, maybe, but he got to move up.
No, he can't fight Canelo.
He's not gonna fight that.
Too
right?
small for Canelo. No. Canelo's gonna fight Crawford. Bud
Bud
got to fight.
That.
Bud's supposed to be fighting Canelo.
Well, who's next? Who else can he fight?
He has to. He can go and beat up Teofimo Lopez. He can go fight Ryan Garcia again. He's got to fight Shakur sooner or later. But he's got to start. That's the criticism.
I don't think Shakur ready for that yet. He need to fight Ryan. He already fought Ryan Garcia one time.
But Shakur, if Shakur's not ready for Tank, Shakur ready for Lamont.
That's what I'm saying. But I got to see it.
Yeah.
Because he got to do that.
Yeah,
Both of them.
Both of them got. Yeah,
both of them got to do that.
It's money to be made. You know what I'm saying? So, they say he's supposed to fight Lomachenko before this. That didn't happen. So people are saying, even though Gervonta Davis is nice, his record has been padded with a lot of no names. So people have been saying that. So, but unless you step up in the ring and actually fight, you can't say that. I mean, the brothers disgusting.
Yeah, you got to stop playing.
Yeah,
I just don't know who else is going. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's going to be some. Yeah.
Well, then you got Keith, the dude from Norfolk. Keith, I think it's Keith Davis, if I'm not mistaken. He wants to fight Keyshawn Davis. He wants to fight him. But he's still green. And you got Ennis Boots, who everybody's ducking. But I think they ain't ducking him no more because they seen what he did. He had the last couple fights have been pretty tough. So, I mean, there's some fights out there. Some money fights out there. I mean, you just got to make them happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing about boxing that's different. Back in the days, Tyson days, the Larry Holmes days,
Canelo.
they used to fight. These guys don't fight like that no more.
Bud and
Canelo. Canelo. Bud's too small for Canelo. Bud's,
You think so?
yeah, Bud's not. Listen,
He ain't gonna knock him out. You know, Canelo tough as shit.
listen, Bud. Let me tell you something about Bud, man. And maybe I'm sounding like a Bud hater, and it is what it is. Bud's big. First of all, there was a thing that came out this week and said if Bud beats Canelo, he's the top 5 of all time, which is BS. Okay, Bud Crawford.
Who said that?
It came out on the blogs this week. I think they said he said that. Bud Crawford has not really fought a lot of great competition. He fought Errol Spence. That was his biggest win. And where Errol Spence is a stationary fighter. That was crazy. Yeah. One-sided. People didn't think it was going to be like that. It was a one-sided
shit like I was fight. In class.
Right. But besides that, who was he really came up and fought against? I mean, he hasn't really, his record is not, he had problems against Gamboa. I mean, so, you know, it's just.
Big legs.
Yeah, so, you know, it's just, you know, you can't be saying that. He's bugging if he's saying that. But, you know, shout out to Tank, shout out to Lamont for making it a great fight weekend. I had a good time. I watched it for free.
For free?
For free. And, you know.
I was disappointed, man.
What?
I wanted to see Tank on some Mike Tyson. Bro, he could just walk out. Bro, he's so. I didn't see the assertiveness that he. But I understand he's a tactical guy too.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I respect Lamont Roach.
And he always starts slow.
Yeah, he always starts slow.
Tank always starts slow.
That's true. But when he got to the 5th round, I'm like, he gonna be on this for the rest of the fight. He's gonna be on this.
But you knew why? You knew when I saw him walk out with Jim Jones and Jewels. They said that's what they said.
Here we go.
They said he walked out with Jim Jones.
Hey, shout out to the 730 Dips.
He said it was gonna
stop playing.
It was gonna be a rough night already.
Comments got weird. Hey. 730 Dips. I'm a huge Dipset fan. Shout out to the homies, man.
I love Dipset. They said Jules was rapping and Team came out. They had all types of jokes. They was bugging, son.
Yeah. Y'all gotta stop looking like it's 2005, man.
Like, shout out to the Dips. 2005 was a great year, son.
100%.
100% great year. For me, it was. So
I was in college.
I'm just saying. I was in college. I was in college for a while, so I tell you, it was an engineering program. So,
it was after.
It was after college.
Post-grad, which is great. I love it.
Yo, so great fight weekend. It was awesome to watch.
Meeks.
You know, it was hype. So hey, I wanted to. So last night, the Oscars came on. Okay, a lot of people I don't know if you watched the Oscars, right?
Oh.
So the Oscars, you know, I'm watching it last night, and when I realized about the Oscars, is the same thing about the Grammys. Mm-hmm. I don't know none of these movies.
I don't know nothing, bro.
The movies that win, I don't have an idea of when they were in the movie theater or anything, but they always come out winning, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the hell am I missing? Like, Anora won big last night. And I'm like, I never heard of Anora. I never watched it. And it's like now it's an Oscar-worthy movie. Now I won an Oscar, so I have to go back and watch it. Adrian Brody won a lot of some awards last night. But I'm thinking, same thing as the Grammys. Like they be having these albums that be winning Grammys. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, I never even heard of this artist before.
It's been like that.
Why do they do that?
I watched clips from the Oscars because we had to talk about it today. Because I don't ever watch the Oscars. Because for a while, like, none of us won that. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
well, we haven't won. Well, Zoe won last night.
Shout out to
Zoe. Yeah, she won last night. But you're right, because we haven't won. The female hasn't won one, I think, in over like 50-some years.
Think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a big deal. Shout out to Zoe Saldana, man.
Yes. Shout out to you, man. It's awesome that you won.
Colombiana.
Yes.
Crazy.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
I gotta do it to my old man voice. Beautiful.
Who you talking about? But that's real, man. Yeah, and we'll take much merit, but when we win one, it's like we're throwing a cookout or a kickback at the crib or something. Like it's lit.
We run the blocks.
Yeah, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Zoe, you holding it down for us. We love you.
Yo.
You had a good. That was dope for her though. And
I'm glad she won. Man.
I mean, the Grammys different. Kendrick took over. We talked about that. But, I mean, it's a win. Grammys, Oscars, we'll take it.
I think who won the year before in the Grammys? What's his name? Dude from the Dungeon. Killer Mike. Mike won the best rap.
He won like 3.
Yeah.
That was big.
Right.
It was big for Atlanta. Shout out to Killer Mike, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Killer Mike, man.
And his album was crazy.
Yeah. Right. It was cool.
Everything he does is dope. Yeah. In my opinion.
Your opinion.
Shout out to Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. My man. So yeah. So but like Nora won big. The Oscars was on. People pay attention to the fashion. Your man, one of the actors, I forgot his name. He was up there doing Earth, Wind, and Fire for the crowd during the break. I forgot his name. I watched it. He had a movie out on Netflix recently.
See, the thing is, they don't know you had to watch the Oscars.
Yeah.
I didn't have to watch it. You had to watch it. We're going to just keep it like there. I'm going to leave it right where it's at. It's okay. I'm listening.
I did 2 hours at Infuse and I spent the last hour.
Yeah, you got up out of there. Timely manner. Timely manner.
You was there. You was there with me.
I was with you. I was with you, bro.
All right. So speaking of the Oscars, right? I wanted to bring this up because what was crazy about it is like I was watching Sunday. I found myself. I had the girls over. My daughter had a gymnastics meet in Myrtle Beach, so we drove out there. Was out there, came back, did a one-day trip, boom, boom, left 4 o'clock in the morning, came back 5 p.m. in the afternoon. The little one was giving me problems out there. She was on one.
Shout out to her. She's been a guest on the show.
Yep.
That's
Shout out to Mickey.
God, baby.
Yep. It's my boo. So my little Mickey Mouse. So got back. So I found myself Sunday watching The Education of Sonny Carson. You ever seen that?
I have, bro. It's been a long time. We were talking about that.
Yeah. It was.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So I was watching that, and then and it was like, it was kind of like a movie from back in the days that had a message, right? So, but then like I started thinking about all the black exploitation movies from back in the days, right?
Yes, sir.
Truck Turner, Coffee, the Mac, the good ones, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm thinking like. In my head, I'm thinking
Pam Grier movies. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Sheba, baby.
Boy, better stop playing with me.
Sheba, baby.
Stop playing.
Sheba. So I'm thinking, what's the difference between those black exploitation movies and Tubi?
It's really, you know what's crazy, bro? Because
talk to me.
I had I took a film class when I was at Georgia Tech when I was in school, and we had like a whole like session of like black exploitation movies. And I seen all of them. And I didn't realize that it was like black exploitation.
Yeah,
he was just watching movies at the crib.
Movies, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Dolomite.
Yeah, Dolomite, like all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And like, it was easy to me. Like them papers was the easiest papers. Essays, 15 pages. I'm easy with that. Yeah, I'm finna go watch it now. Call my mama. You remember when we watched? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's I don't know why. We got to get into why they call it black exploitation. I want to know that. You know what I'm saying? I like learning. I don't care if it's a dumb question. I want to know why because it was really displaying real knowledge, like real black people life. But it's just exploitation to them.
Well, I mean,
I felt like.
Yeah. But then you got Superfly was sniffing half a key. You got
Superfly was tripping.
He was bugging. Him and Priest.
Huggy Bear was tripping.
Huggy Bear was tripping.
Yeah.
Dolomite was tripping.
Dolomite was tripping.
He was on one. He was doing.
Yeah, but we thought that was normal, which was kind of crazy.
I ain't never think that was normal. Sir.
No, bro. I'm talking about I'm looking at it in my neighborhood. Growing up, I'm not saying it's normal. It's not right, but it seemed.
So you saw a black dude at West Boulevard doing karate with 3 white chicks around him.
Bro, I seen a black dude on West Boulevard acting like Michael Jackson. Bro. 6 o'clock in the morning, moonwalking with no shoes on. Well, stop playing with me, man. What are you talking about?
Where the gold teeth store is.
The gold teeth store. I got my tattoo beside that store. My first tattoo beside. Well, stop playing with me. Nah, real talk, bro. Like you talking about that? Seen a lot of crazier stuff than that on West Boulevard, 90s and shit. It was crazy. No, but we can get into that. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't understand. I'm like, oh damn, this is a funny movie, or it's like, oh, it get kind of serious. But
it's a segue off of that because I was walking uptown the other day and I saw this dude. It was like a Friday during the day and he was on one. Like he was like yelling at the cops, yelling at everybody, the Christian people that be on Tryon. I guess they were trying
North Tryon.
Nah, this was like right in front of Dos Caminos.
Oh, so you was like down, like south. You was like down, yeah.
Yeah, he was out there yelling at everybody, but he didn't. I thought he was homeless, but he wasn't. Yeah, brand new fresh pair of Air Max on, had a Saks Swift bag. So I think somebody gave him something, smoked something. They didn't know. He didn't know what it was, but he was on one. But it was funny because the people that were walking, once they saw him, they started crossing the street. Me, I'm from New York City.
No,
So I was
I'm
like,
not crossing.
right,
Yeah, I know.
right.
Yeah.
Funny, like I saw it, I was like, yo, this is gonna be interesting. So I started following him.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
See what he doing. So he was yelling at everybody. He was like, yo, y'all ain't, he was going off, man. I can't repeat what he's saying.
Really look at it, bro. It don't be like everybody think like homelessness and all. Hey man, people just be crashing out, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And there's a lot going on, man. We just gotta pray for everybody.
I think a man went to South Park, son, and found out that the Louis Vuitton slip-ons was 900, son. So he just crashed out because he wasn't looking bummy, son.
I think he's crashing out, bro.
I don't
Said
know.
somebody gave him some. He got a bad batch.
I think he got a bad batch.
Crazy.
Son. I think he got a bad batch.
God
bad batch
bless,
of brownies,
man.
son. But yo,
Gummies.
but
I don't know, bro. Go ahead. We can switch gears,
so,
man.
so the black exploitation. So what was the best one you saw though? The best one you remember seeing, like the one you liked the most?
Man, I gotta remember a couple. Our Superfly was dope as hell. to me.
Superfly. Yeah. Superfly was a bad one, son. Superfly was a bad
The
one.
Mac.
The Mac was good. The Mac was good. Has some of the best quotes ever. Richard Pryor was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got one of the most famous scenes.
Yo,
Said,
chick,
we
yo,
spent
yo,
2,000
chick-
on this car. We got 6,000 on this car. 13,000, 36,000. Can you buy that?
Can you buy that? That's Richard Pryor.
Bro started laughing, bro. Whooped his ass. Shut up.
All Joyce said the same. I keep
She
them, bro.
chose me. I don't want to hear that pimp shit.
I keep them
You a
good.
car thief. That car that you got right now is high as a firecracker.
High as a firecracker.
That was my joint, bro. But like, yeah.
Keep
I
it looking good, pretty, and all that, but no.
Yeah, exactly. Man,
Horrible.
Nah, it was
horrible.
that
But that's
was-
why it was exploitation. Did you want to know why?
We took a whole class on it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it as I got older. But back then, I was like, that's cool looking. You know what I mean? Because look what they did. They went from black exploitation to like, after that, it was like Boys in the Hood. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, they always kept us in this space where people always feel like we're a threat.
Well, do you? So that's a good question. So they went from Boys in the Hood. So in between that, the movie that we saw, I don't know if you was The Last Dragon. Was that considered an exploitation movie? I mean, he was catching bullets with his teeth. He was in Harlem.
bullets with
Daddy's
his
green pizza.
No, that wasn't. I don't think that was exploitation. That was like a positive. That was like a superhero movie for us.
Okay.
It was like,
just bring your feet on a Daddy green pizza.
it was like Bruce Lee black. Bruce Leroy.
Okay, Bruce Lee.
That was positive.
Okay.
It wasn't really. I mean, he had the enemy. Brother looked like Busta Rhymes a little bit back in the day. He was crazy, man.
He passed
Leroy.
away. Your man had your man
God
had on,
bless
your man had on a gi with tiger strips and some Converse and was whooping everybody's ass.
He was beating the hell out.
And his boys had the shoulder pads on.
Yeah, they all had the thing. Hey man, Bruce Leroy got down on him though. That was a positive movie. That was good for us.
Okay, so that because it had Vanity in it.
Vanity,
and El DeBarge. That's gonna be the rhythm of night. That was the
rhythm of the night.
Can
Can it be Vanity from Last Dragon?
Grab your
Grab your gun and so on.
Just
It's
grind
like,
me.
yeah,
Fucking broad daylight.
Yeah. Do your
Like
research.
like it's
Do y'all
straight right.
research though. Do your research.
Yo, so then we have so 40-year-old LeBron James, 40-year-old.
Let's get to it.
LeBron is putting in some work for a 40-year-old man, son. I mean, he's running around dunking on dudes with a walker.
He doesn't have a walker. Bron, I ain't say that shit, man.
That's crazy. That's
My
crazy.
bad.
Bron is playing like he is. Bron is killing right now. I gotta give him. And I'm a LeBron hater. I'm not gonna lie. I love hating on LeBron because I feel like he's been in the league for most of everybody. That's why he's breaking all the records.
Mama Lola did you crazy.
Yeah,
She like
I'm a LeBron hater.
Like LeBron.
I'm a LeBron hater. I am Mama Love. I'm a LeBron hater. He ain't better than Mike. He ain't better than Kobe. But I got to give him his due. I think he's third best ever. But
That's crazy.
right now, his longevity is better than anybody I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
His longevity is, you can't deny it. I mean, he's relevant. He's a problem. He's still a factor. I mean, a major factor. You know what I'm saying? I'm amazed at the man. But this is your wheelhouse. You talk to me nice and tell me how you feel about 40-year-old LeBron.
You hit the nail on the head. Pause.
Pause.
I mean, this is what my thing. Like, as many people hate on Bron,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like how Hov said in the song,
Mm.
"Die and be a hero, live long enough to see yourself become the villain." 22 years in, bro. Look, he averaging 25, 9, and 8.
Problems.
And he playing real deep. See, this is what, like, I don't know what's going on, and I don't care. All I said was like, look, bro, I'm 39. Bro, like 2 years older than me.
Right.
With his resume and everything he's done, on and off the court.
Yeah. He different.
Michael Jordan is my GOAT, but I can't be mad. If somebody say, I could easily be like, LeBron is the greatest player. Like, I could easily say that too.
Right.
It's all subjective.
It is. But
You know what I'm saying?
It's about Everest too. But
Yeah, no, I mean, because if you look at his tenure, it's longer than Mike's. Like, Mike took 2 years off. He just didn't lose in the finals. You see what I'm saying? And Mike is Mike.
Plus
so, like,
Mike
Bron
went to
can't chase that.
Yeah.
Wait, Bron is chasing this, nobody can catch me now.
Well, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what he on.
Yeah, that's what
it's
he on.
legacy shit.
He's trying. Yeah.
I mean, that's all he got to be on. But I'm like, look, bro, I don't care about none of that. I'm watching every Laker game.
Yeah,
It's like I got to play against him. I had the honor to play against him when he was in Cleveland and in Miami, and then back to Cleveland. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey man, just enjoy the greatness.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
Like, people started hating Tom Brady for no reason because they was winning, and he's Tom.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Time versus time.
What's the hardest? You played against him. What's the hardest part about his game? You think that
Bro.
to even like I mean, there's so many facets of it. And
I
he's
want
one
y'all
of
to
the-
listen too. I'm talking to them too.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, with LeBron, it's like, because I played against him when he was like in his prime. You know what I mean? Like Miami.
Right.
The first couple years of that Miami shit, but I was like, bro, we don't have anything for that.
Right.
You know, then they got D-Wade, Chris Bosh, all the guys, shooters
yeah.
around. Like, that was a different kind of.
Mario Chalmers was
Mario
hanging
can
up-
shoot.
hanging
Everybody
around.
can shoot around him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because D-Wade is the hardest person I've had to guard in my life. Like, for real, in my
He's
life.
he's one of my favorites.
He's one of the
He's one
hardest
of
players I
my
have to guard in my life. Like, ever. I ain't gonna lie. I give him his flowers on that. But Bron, bro, it's like the stuff he does on the court at his size is ridiculous, bro. Like, fast, strong, can handle the ball. Any play he want to make, he can make the play. That's why he is what he is. You know what I'm saying? And then in his prime, it's like 3% body fat. Nigga coming out this bitch, like coming out the pick and roll like a 6-foot guard, fast as hell, quick, twitchy, handle, like, and then get to the rim, he can bang on somebody. And if he making a couple threes, bro, you look up, he got 46. And that was crazy, because like Kobe was different, because like Kobe was just, you already knew what he was gonna do. You knew that they ran the triangle offense, you knew where he was gonna be at. He was gonna tell you what he was gonna do. He wouldn't say nothing. You just know where he gonna be at. You know what I mean? 35 and 5, rolled out the bed, 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, easy work, bro. This is nothing. You know what I mean? Kobe used to get bored, I felt like, for real. He had to like pick out, he got to put something in your mind to play hard that day. Or somebody say something crazy. Told him what the Ricky told him. Ricky told him he had something, hit a couple shots on him and say, look, man, I can shoot every time. You're going to be out the game in the third quarter. You're going to just make it hard on whoever got to guard me after this. Then they're going to be mad at you after the game. He broke that down like that. I said, hey, man, look.
Be quiet. Yeah, shut up.
So we be on ESPN Classic.
Yep.
Bro had 81 in the game.
That's what Kevin
talking about?
That's what Kevin Garnett said. Kevin Garnett said he was talking to
Mike.
He was talking to Mike.
Yeah.
Mike and what you call was guarding him, and he was like, "Yo, man, shut up."
J.R. Roddy.
Yeah, just shut up, man.
Because they don't need much to start doing it.
Young boy don't know. He don't know. Let
It's too late now.
Kevin
They
said,
got
"My
36
bad,
and a
man."
half. Talking about one half. I got 36.
That's insane, man. That is totally insane.
I think what Bron is doing is remarkable, as usual. And you know, the thing about the West right now is they got Luka. A lot of the teams in the West aren't as impactful as it may have seemed. Minnesota, they still kind of young, going ups and downs. Denver, injury bug, even though they won yesterday, I believe.
Okay.
You know, it's just the Clippers are the Clippers. Like, Bron sees a path to the finals.
Yeah.
So now he's playing motivated basketball when he has Luka over there now. He's still playing his way into shape. Been a little up and down since he's been over there, but he's going to be straight.
Yeah, he's gonna be straight by playoff time. Yeah.
Yeah. So they got a real chance to get to the finals. Like, I got the Warriors, Steph playing at an unbelievable.
Steph
going
dropped,
crazy.
Steph dropped 46,
50.
50.
56, I think. So, I mean.
And he was putting in work against the Charlotte Hornets tonight, too.
Yeah, he playing.
Yeah,
he motivated. They got Jimmy Butler. He's like, oh, y'all showing me y'all want to win now.
Yeah.
So, I think the Warriors and the Lakers can end up being middle of the road when it comes to seeding in the West. 4, 5, 6 seed, somewhere around there. Yeah. Both of them.
I think my Knicks are going to take it this year, though. Pretty positive.
The Knicks?
Yeah.
Wow. No, I'm just saying.
Why you say it like that, son?
No, I'm just saying. Y'all like third in the East right now, though.
We are.
I think.
We are. Cleveland's first. I think Boston's second. We're third.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't know how y'all be winning. No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying like the way y'all is it you know what? I mean I don't mean it like that. No, bro, like y'all okay, I mean it, I said it to say like y'all very Jalen Brunson dependent. Mm-hmm. And that's a lot for a guard. He tough. He built for it. Of course, he's an all-star. He's a star. I love his game. Yeah.
They say
it's just like
they say he's an MVP running this year.
He probably up there around it. Yeah, because he go crazy. But if he don't play well,
it's over.
Like if he not even don't play well, like he can if he don't shoot well, it's nothing going on offensively.
Well,
but y'all gonna play defense. Tom Thibodeau, like y'all gonna play defense.
Yeah,
but he got to score. He has to have like he gonna like Eastern Conference Finals. He got to average like 36. It's hard as hell to do that. He don't have another running mate beside. Like if he had like a Bradley Beal or something in the playoffs, I could say yeah, they can go to the finals for sure. You know what I mean? They need one more piece beside him.
Like it's always a piece. Like it's cousin L said, it's always.
It's all y'all always need a piece. Cut nail.
Y'all always need a piece. So you missed the last segment. You were in Scottsdale. What was going on up there, brother?
Oh my
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Mama loves you. Gonna put the camera on. She got it on. I love you.
Talk to me nice. You was in. I love Scottsdale. I love what's going on out there. Been out there a couple times.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to pro athletic community. My man Chip Palchek. Hope I said his last name right. That's my brother. Travis Key. My man Caleb. My man Jay Ross. All the guys out there, man. Went to a business retreat. For current and former athletes, professional athletes.
Okay.
You know, you can write down your focus, what you want to be focused on. Shout out my man, Corey Higgins too, my brother, little bro, for real. Rod Higgins was out there too. Everybody.
Oh, Rod Higgins, you should live in.
Yeah,
Corey's
son. Corey's son's he run the basketball side of that company. So like, you know, we got Charlotte ties. You know,
he's living in Fort Mill.
Yeah, man.
And Springfield. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So he was out there. Corey's doing a great job. Shout out to him. Proud of the little bro, man. And it was just great, bro. And you know, it was a bunch of business classes, panels, speaking engagements, everything. Just basically a network, big ass networking event.
Nice.
Sharing knowledge and learning a lot. I learned a lot, man.
That's what's up.
And got my certificate. You know what I mean? Shout out to the University of Miami.
University of Miami. That's what's up.
Yeah. So it was dope, man. But my focus was entrepreneurship and in real estate. Of course, stuff we already doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? But just to gain the knowledge and get the resources of the people that are there. Miss Teal, shout out to her. Shout out to everybody that was out there, man. I saw a lot of people. Shout out my man C.J. Watson who put me on, played in the league with me. So like it's just a lot of Mark Clayton played the NFL. Him, Terrence Murphy. Shout out to him.
Shout out Terrence.
So everybody, man. Keith, my man Keith. Everybody. It was one of those genuine. We got it. We want to show you how to expand what you doing already. Cause you know when you get to that ceiling when you in your own city or whatever, you in your own like section, you go somewhere else and it's like, damn, this shit wide open. Pause. And everybody like locked in. Hey, look, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Read this book. Read that book. Listen to this audio book on the plane on the way back to Charlotte. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it
got like 40 pages of notes in 4 days.
It ties into that whole, you know, like you're in a post basketball era of your life, and you're learning how to adjust and maturate into a new situation. And a lot of athletes don't have the resources or don't have the transitional skills to learn their true skill set and to go into something to where it can be business or whatever. They can make more money than what they were playing ball at.
Yeah.
And a lot of, I think a lot of, I don't know, I've never been a professional athlete, but I can only imagine, you get paid a certain amount of money and you have to realize that money's not coming in no more. You got to find a way to pivot.
Hell yeah.
And still survive and still, take care of your kids and your family and and still be all right. So that's awesome, man. That's good. That's good to see that you completed the program and you were there this weekend, man. I'm jealous because I love Scottsdale.
I know.
Yeah,
You was one of the first people I told. I said, love Scottsdale. But no, I love it. I love it out there. But I love the really is these programs is like it's a bridge between when you retire, played 10 years, bro. I've been retired like 6 years, going on 7.
Damn.
But here you go with the bullshit.
My bad.
Sorry. Okay. We'll get you back before the show. All right. But it's like bridging the gap between when you retire into like your pension, 401k and all that. Because it's going to be some years before that. Most people, you play 4 years. Okay. You come to the league at 23, you out of the league at 27 for real. 28.
It's crazy.
You got the rest of your life, bro. You got to, now who are you? Yeah, but you've been playing this game since you 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't
You
imagine.
don't ever see the write on the wall for real. When they stop calling you at free agency time. And I saw it before.
Right.
Because I used to be around a lot of executives, a lot of guys in the front office, GMs, assistant GMs. And it ain't like they gonna tell you, but you just see what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Once they start drafting people, multiple people at your position, get ready to be a mentor. Get ready to get that veteran minimum, which is great. I would love it right now, but you got to start looking at anything you can be passionate about moving forward for the rest of your life. Because I'm like, I already know. I said, look, I can't play basketball forever, which is cool with me. It's hard sometimes. When I was back then, it was like, damn, man, I don't know. I'm like, you miss the other stuff, not just playing basketball. It's like the camaraderie, your lifestyle. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like cars and jewelry. I'm talking about just like
with the guys,
camaraderie, locker room. Yeah, that's what I do miss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, you find something you got a passion in outside of that, and that program. Shout out to my guys out there, Chip and the guys, man. Pro athletic community. They really have a dope program to help you or put guys, because some guys don't know what they doing. I already knew what I wanted to talk about. Send me to these people. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was a breath of fresh air. It was invigorating. Real, bro. Locked in.
That's what's up, man.
Shout out to the guys.
Yeah, shout out,
Straight
man.
up.
Good to hear that, man. What you got for me, Ant? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice,
What
man.
I got for you, man?
Talk to me nice, man.
All right, man. We gotta take you back to the hood a little bit.
Okay. We going back to the streets.
Because everybody talking
Take it
to
back.
you
We
about
are the
that, man.
streets.
No, shout out to Marathon continues. Hey, shout out to Nip. Rest in peace, Nip, of course, as always. So the Marathon brand has opened up a burger company.
Yep. Saw it.
The Marathon Burgers.
Yeah. Yep.
Line was around the block, everything.
Crazy.
Like that. Shout out to Black Sam.
Black
Nipsey's
Sam.
brother. They look like twins. And he got to demonstrate. Like he sounded and looked just like his brother. You know what I'm saying?
Something went down over
Yeah,
there.
so it's a guy.
Something went down.
Yeah, it's a guy. Appreciate it. And I listen to Clubhouse. I'm not on Clubhouse now. I just listen to it because it's like funny. But yeah. So Black Sam got to tripping. Bro tried to come up in there.
Wasn't welcome.
Words were said on Clubhouse about Nipsey. Black Sam didn't like it. Pressed him out.
Yeah, he walked him
seen
across
that,
the
right?
street.
Walked him across the street. I was like, and he's one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but it's been kind of crazy on the internet. And I just want to say this: look, you got to watch how you talking on that. The internet be getting people. I'm trying to tell you, man.
They get you in trouble.
Because people start thinking they somebody who they not or something.
Man.
Start saying stuff. People look at the people that's not on the internet.
Man, yo.
Black Sam did one interview since his brother died.
He's a quiet. I like the way he moves. You know what I'm saying?
We seen him do one interview, and then we seen him push somebody across the street outside of the.
Man, walked him like he was a little kid.
Oh,
son.
bro, stop playing.
Yeah. That was. I didn't know what was going on, but that was. I never seen a girl.
Thing. and the coach in LA culture with that, you know what I'm saying? That's a different. like to us, it's just like, damn, that's crazy. To them, that's something else where he from.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So like, it's some other shit gonna happen. It's politics involved with that stuff they got going on. It ain't like nowhere else.
And to his credit, he didn't get violent with him. Just
Nah, he pressed him. And he had the guys. Hey, look, you can't come in here. You go do that and say, yo, go demonstrate, then come back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, nah, I know what they're talking about.
Bag up, then get money. Yeah.
Exactly. No, go out there and check whoever you said you need to check or who we feel like you need to check, and then you can come back.
You come back.
That's how it is over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I can't blame him.
Yeah,
because that's, you know.
He walked him across the street. It was a strong arm walk, son.
It was a lot of cameras over there.
A lot of cameras. I don't know. And they showed the
They
brother
got different scenes. Like, it was like a movie.
They showed the brother at first, like, taking a picture, like, I'm about to get these burgers. Man, he ain't getting no burgers, man. And
them folks came out the back like, hey, man, what you doing? Hey, let me holler at you, bro. Nah, matter of fact, step outside for a second. Let me holler. Matter of fact, get across the street, bro.
But see, my thing I thought about, because I'm a real big critic about my food. Like, did they put gloves back on after they went back and flipped the burgers? Cause I saw them flipping burgers back there. And then they walked your man across the street. They had YG flipping burgers. And he was on his phone. Like, y'all doing too much, man.
Bro, that's the culture out there. I get it. It's just
them burgers better be good too. I want to know that.
When I go back to I hope term. If you watching this, I love you, man. Gotta go to Marathon Burger. I'm only going with y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Love you.
Let me know how them burgers is going out there, son. But they walked strong on that man across the street. I was like, yo, they would have, it'd have been better if they'd have grabbed him. You know, you little kid, your dad grabbed you by your collar and walk you back into the building after you stole something.
It was a real loud press out. Mama love, can we pause? Charge my phone. Yes, man. I need it on before I leave, because it's gonna take too long. Where the Oh, that's just yeah, hell yeah.
That's my mom's joint. That's the bathroom buddy, son.
I know they ain't just got that in here.
My mom's got me that joint.
Your mom got you this?
Man, she be having she buys she a hoarder, so she buys new shit and don't be using it. She be having like my mom crib, man. You can get a brand new polo coat somewhere in there. 14 smart waters, 14. They got it. I heard my step-pa say, they be wildin', son. That's how I got that bubble coat, that little vest. She gonna be, I don't know. Yeah, she was here during Christmas. Oh yeah, she was here during Christmas. Damn, they said BIG's catalog is reportedly worth $150 million. Oh, Valetta Wallace passed away too.
$150 million?
Yeah.
Who gonna get that? Did he?
No, I think the mom, she had some of it. Yeah.
She didn't like Diddy though. Right?
Nobody liked Diddy. Son. Nobody liked Diddy. Son.
And she still low key really felt like he had something to do with this shit.
I didn't know that.
Nobody liked Diddy. Son. I like Diddy. I did it at his party. He ain't cool with me. Motherfucker was cool with me. He did shit wrong with me.
And then I feel so bad. There's a video of a collage of everybody, including Diddy, how they treated Justin Bieber. And I sat there and just cried.
Cried real tears.
Yeah, I cried. I did. I cried real tears. Because I felt like all that stuff was happening under our noses.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was just a kid. And it
Shit
wasn't
crazy.
just Diddy. It was everybody. The people on The View, when he was being interviewed, they were asking stupid questions like, well, what you rather do, walk to the mall naked or do such and such? And he was only 14. Why are you asking a 14-year-old would they rather walk to the mall naked? Like, that's a dumb-ass question.
Wait, what you mean what they was doing to him? Like, because they was talking about physical people was,
Okay, so if
it was getting crazy.
he was objectified
Yeah.
in every which way. From interviews, adult women objectifying him. When they showed a video of Diddy going to the house and picking him up, look crazy. When he's at an award show
That's bad. Yeah, that's sad, man.
That white man rubbed on his face all sensual, like in front of everybody at an award show on live television. Like everybody just basically openly touched on him. It was just crazy, and
Sad, man.
I just broke down in tears. He didn't have a chance.
But where is he? What he been doing?
I think now he's married to Eminem's daughter, isn't he?
That's crazy. I mean,
That's even crazier.
yeah, it's like you kind of like
crazier.
this shit.
That's even
Life.
crazier, son.
You think that's crazy, man?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's going on?
That's crazy. Celebrities marrying celebrities and shit. Shit's crazy.
All
All
right.
right, what you got left? What you got?
Shit, what you got? I'm good.
You good? You got everything you need out?
Yeah, that's all I had on that. Because I knew you was going to have a few.
Yeah,
What
we
you,
got-
what else you got?
I think I'm good. I shot my load. Pause.
That's crazy. Hey, put that on the camera. That's crazy. What the?
Yo, all right. So on another note, we also lost Valletta Wallace. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Biggie's mom passed away. Says catalog's worth 150 mil. She helped. I think she helped build it up from what it was. I'm not sure how much that is of that is Puff's, but it's definitely the end of an era. Seeing Biggie's mother pass away. She was from what I understand, she was a teacher. And that's actually why I've listened to a lot of his lyrics. He had like a very high vocabulary, like very intricate lyrics at a young age. Very smart rhyme schemes and everything else from that tender age of from when he started to when he passed away, unfortunately at a young age. So we definitely want to give a rest in power to her. What do you think? I guess the legacy. I mean, we know what Biggie's legacy is, but what would her legacy be? You think? It's a good question. I mean, because she lived a long time after seeing her only son, who was probably one of the best rappers of all time, pass away. Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's the quintessential mama's boy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And her and Pac mama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking about
Afeni is the same. Excuse me.
yeah.
Miss Shakur is the same way.
Yeah.
And it's like you can tell through their music and through their work, like how they were as artists. You could they moms shine all through them. They was a vessel that you could tell your mama raised you, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, rest in peace, Ms. Valletta Wallace. I think that Big. Everybody knew Big was smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very smart.
He just was from Bed-Stuy. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I think they should the credit she should get, and Afeni as well with Pac and a lot of other mothers. Don't get me wrong, but just in terms of them, you can hear it as you get older, you can hear it in their music more.
Yeah,
the impact their moms had on them.
Yeah,
And their dads, whether it's good or bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
true.
with moms, but being a mama's boy, Pac, dear mama.
Yeah.
Big, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get those gems, man, and you can feel it, and not just, it is kind of just like everything it's kind of the whole chapter closed now. Like everybody gone,
Good time.
But I just thank God that we was here to see it, and they was here to impact our lives. In my opinion, for sure. I needed both of them growing up. They music got me through a lot of shit.
Yeah,
You know what
got
I'm
me
saying?
through a lot too.
So like,
Cruise Lane.
Yeah, as a kid,
Had much heart for most of them. Long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even I was wrong, got my point across. They
Even when I
depicted
was-
me the boss, of course. My orange box cutter make the world go round.
yeah.
But stack
Yo,
it
mama
down with a
listening
crack
like,
gun
what is he
packet.
talking about? Oh, now I get it.
In class bass off the global, the only brother with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Real quick, man. Cam and Chad got into it. You hear about that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Killer was tripping. Hey, Killer. Killer was tripping. Hey, Cam, man, look, this is the thing about them Harlem dudes, man. I got family in Harlem. I love Harlem. I go to New York, I'm going to Harlem.
No doubt.
Chop Cheese, shout out my man Pac them, Juice Bar, 99th, 125th, Lenny, all that.
Talking that. You talking that now.
Hey, man, real talk, bro. You know I'm up there.
Yeah, you was up there.
I ain't been in a minute. I'm going.
Official.
Bro, they ain't about them Harlem dudes, man. I love them niggas, man. Excuse me. Like, bro, Cam was like, he was like, you know what? I ain't really got no problem with dude. You know what I mean? Like, he cool. But I'm tired of these on the thing. You
Cam
on the
just
show.
went
Like,
in,
Cam
man.
be going crazy.
Cam just went in.
No, because he's saying facts,
Yeah.
but he like, why you trying to act like just because we rappers and doing a podcast, like,
Yep.
we like peons?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we get more money than you. But that's what Cam said. Hey, he breaking it. He gonna start showing pay stubs. Stop playing with him. You know Cam will do some shit.
There's one. The only the two worst trollers you do not want to mess with is 50 Cent and Cameron.
50 Cent and Cam.
Okay, those two are relentless. They don't play. But I thought Chad responded responsibly. And
What did he say?
No, Chad was just like, look, if you have a problem with me, I don't know why you have a problem. He's like, yo, because if I think Cam was mad because he told him to holler at his agent, and he was like, basically, I told Shannon to holler at my agent. That's how my business gets done. Chad was like, but I'll be in New York. I'll be in New York Monday. I'll be at the spot right here if you want to come through and whatever, But I saw in the comments, dudes was like, yo, Cam can't box with Chad. Let me tell y'all, this is where y'all don't get it. This is where y'all don't get it, man. And I want you. Some of y'all just don't understand. Like, Chad's an athlete. Chad's an athlete. Cam is from the streets. Cam don't box. He's not boxing. We don't box. He does not box. And Chad is not going to mess up his career doing that or get himself hurt. This is just banter between two people. But when you guys make these comments, you got to understand who you're dealing with. If something was to go down, Chad's not going to put himself in that predicament. And Cam is not going to box because Cam's not a box. Cam's got goons. And that's just what it is. And it's not going to come to that because you have two responsible people. One person got their joint off. The other person said what he had to say. That's probably where it's going to be. But I think you guys get it mixed up because you see these people now, you don't really know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Cam's been in the game for how many years? A long time. And he's been around he is Harlem. You got to understand.
Like 1996
Come on.
or some shit.
No, he came out. Cam came out.
Or before that?
Before that, yeah. You talk, yeah,
95.
Big,
like 94,
95. He came out with a Magnum PI.
Magnum.
Love the way you set back. People don't understand.
He ain't even rap the same.
Nah, he don't. No, he don't. Because
you know what Magnum PI was crazy.
He said it was a thing in New York that said that Drag On took his style. Remember Drag On from Rough Riders?
I could kind of hear that. Drag On can rap though.
Drag On, nice. That's my man. He still be spitting.
He was on Instagram.
No, he still be spitting on Instagram. Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
Drag was
he
cold.
liked some of our stuff. Matter of fact, Drag is cool.
Drag did?
Yeah,
Shout out
Drag
Drag
is
on,
cool.
man.
Drag in the Bronx. But there was a thing that
Rough
saying
Riders.
There was a thing saying that Drag took some of Cam's style, and so Cam rapped different. That's why Cam came out.
He started rapping like
came out like, yo, that's me. He was like, yo, I don't understand how these caps sit daiquiris like it's all good down at the Hit Factory. Be on 54th, all click back at me. To all your wrist rappery, take your, you know what I mean? Ain't no rapper, B, I ski Uzis, and I can't act, turn down 3 movies. Like Cam switched his whole style because he's around fast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them was rap. Hove rap like that.
Hove was doing that. Well, Hove was sounding like remember Nas, your boy said before he used to rap like the Fooshnickers.
Yeah,
Nas designed your blueprint. Who you kidding? Is you know what I mean? So yeah, he was different. Hove was rap like but then
Nigga Hove was all that type shit.
Shout out to Hove, man. But yeah, man. So we're gonna wrap it up soon. This was a good, relaxing episode because we've been giving you content for every week, and I think we got a little breather today. Got some good topics out, and I'm proud of that. And more importantly, we getting Mama Love home at a decent time of night because I see her yawning and she got to get some sleep. So shout out to Mama Love always because she's she's our, you know, we got to butter her up. She's
Love
our,
you, mama,
she's
love.
she's
You was outside this weekend, that's why you tired.
To all you, hey, listen, to all you guys think that you gonna holler at my cousin to sit here and get her to be a cameraman, it ain't gonna happen. I'm not giving you the info. You're not getting no business cards from me. It's not happening, son. So don't even ask me, okay?
And she ain't answering no DMs. You
She
stop
ain't
playing.
answering no DMs. But that's a business.
That's
but
mama love,
That's
mama
mama
love.
love business. But anyway, yeah, it ain't happening. Nigga gonna cut into my time.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, any parting shots you got to give?
Nah, man, just want to say y'all stay blessed, man. Stay locked in. Keep working. Because we working every day of our lives. And we love this shit.
Man, hey, look, one thing I want to say is that my mom and I, we plan some vacations coming up soon. And I can't wait to go I'm going to Europe and I'm going to Hawaii this year, and I thank my mom for coordinating it because I need my vacations. Still gonna try to do Martha's. I will say to everybody out there, the harder you work, the more you grind. It is important to take time for yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to put too much on your shoulders, to put too much, on yourself to where it's damaging to your health. Everybody needs a breather. Everybody needs to breathe. Everybody needs time to reflect and enjoy themselves. You only got one life. You can't work every day 24/7, 100 times. It's not good. It's not healthy. Give yourself some R&R sometimes. Reward yourself. If it's even just not going on vacation, but just taking yourself forward, just going on a drive to clear your mind. Drive. I love drives. Do that for mental health. Do that for yourself. Do it for your friends, your loved ones, and your family. You'll benefit from it more instead of just always grinding and not taking time to enjoy the simple things in life. I don't know if you guys were up Saturday during the fight, but the moon Saturday night was so beautiful. I don't know if you saw it like an eclipse. I don't know what's going on, but I'm starting to appreciate the flowers, dandelions, and roses more. And maybe I'm getting older. I don't know. I changed my Just for Men. I got a new batch, a new brand. Yeah, I got a new brand. It's much more smoother. It's not as messy. So maybe it's that.
It's crazy that you used I'm cool with the grays, bro.
You don't hardly have none, son.
Cause I don't use that.
When you start looking like Grady from Sanford and Son, you're gonna want to dip. As
long as you don't look old.
Well,
I can have the grays.
I don't think
I like the OGs that look still kind of like their skin good, but they got the grays. It's cool.
I don't mind, and I don't want to talk about this on the air, but I don't mind. I brought it up though. It's my fault, right? I don't mind the grays. I just rather have it all gray. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You don't want the salt.
I don't want the salt and pepper. I don't like the salt and pepper. I like to have it. I want it all gray. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I have a young.
They say the more you use that, the more it make you go gray.
Yeah. So I'm just trying. The more kids you have, the more stress you have, you go gray.
That's a fact.
And the more hair you lose.
So
that's what that is. I can show you the fast road of how to get to.
Bro, don't show me. I've seen it all already. It's getting crazy.
Okay. So, so we're gonna wrap this up. I want to tell you guys, thank you for supporting us. It's a great episode. It's been a great. Where are we going? 45? 40, this is 45, right?
This is 44.
44. 44 episodes in the books.
She trying to see, yeah.
44 episodes in the books. So we got 6 more to 50. So we're trying to.
The 50 is gonna be a whole party. Y'all gonna have to catch us somewhere.
Mad root beer,
It's
son.
on one.
Mad root beer, son.
Yeah, root beer, whatever you want to call it.
All that. Black cherry soda.
Whatever you want to call it. A lot of lemonade and all types of stuff like that.
I got that sugar from lemonade.
Yeah.
But definitely, guys. You have a good night. Thank you for dialing in, and we'll see you next episode. And we got a surprise for you too on next one too. So check it in.
Peace.
Shaw on the scene.
Love. Shaw on the scene. You feel me?